Okay, gleich haben wir es. Ohne Hinweis. Ich verdächtige Teil. Der hat sich von 5:10 Uhr bis 11:10 Uhr aufgeladen. Also nach der Sache.
Oh, my. I'm starting to.
Ja, das hatten wir schon.
Hi. Can you remind me, when do you take your shift?
3 o'clock, every day.
Interesting. Then how do you explain entering the lab at 4:38?
What? I didn't...
1,5 Stunden
Check the
später.
monitoring. What's written?
4:38.
Besides, the arrow indicates an exit, not an entrance. You owe me an explanation.
All right, I admit, I did take my shift at 3. And the door was indeed open at 4:38. But I didn't lie. It was me. We're not only agents. We also do secretarial work. By 4:38, I received a call. We're required to pick up and reply to every call we get. But it didn't work.
What do you mean?
It's a high security
Oh.
so external calls don't work well.
Und der ist rausgegangen in der Zeit.
The line was awful, all full of crackling.
Du warst gar nicht da.
I'm stunned that kind of thing happens in the drums.
But it does, if you ask me. No matter how they claim technology
Und
advances,
als wir zurückkamen, war es schon zu spät.
when that happens, I open the main entrance so the transmission gets better.
So, you stood at the main door for a while.
Yep.
Deshalb hat er das alles nicht gesehen.
Who was on the line?
Idiot.
Oh no, it was just music.
Music?
Yeah, Tech Dream.
This sounds familiar.
Of
Oh,
course,
huh.
it's all the rage. It's really catchy, so
How long?
maybe a minute. After a while, I figured this was a spam call and hung up. I know.
Nach einer Weile.
Yeah, I looked away. But it wasn't much risk. The lasers were active. No one could get past, in or out.
But anything could happen inside. Oh, this is a major blunder.
Why'd you think I didn't tell you? Didn't think much of it at the time, but when you started your investigation, I recalled that moment. Please, I'm begging you! Don't tell anyone! That mistake could cost me my job!
Well,
Naja, ich meine ja.
I won't tell anyone. I mean, must be insanely tough to keep watch all day at the same spot and doing nothing else.
Spielt hier keine
I'm
Rolle.
glad you understand, man.
Still, that's an important event for this investigation.
Sure. Oh, I hope my blunder didn't get the poor chap killed.
We shall see. I'm not done with you, though. How come there's no record of your entrance at 3?
Simple. I reset the statistics each time I arrive. For confidentiality, we're not allowed to store them for more than a day. And I can't get that freaking configuration panel to do the job automatically. Must have been programmed by some crazy engineer who's not living in the real world.
I know the feeling. Didn't you mention you had no control?
It's all or nothing. There's no way to insert or edit data. Just remove everything.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Dr. Hush was safe and sound when I arrived.
Guess I'll have to take your word for that one.
So, are we done?
Depends.
Das war der
Hiding
Roboter.
anything else?
Nope, all good.
Ganz klar, und er war nicht da.
Still can't believe it. Why did this have to happen during my watch?
I've learned not to blame fate. Otherwise, I do it constantly. Just let me know if anything else comes to mind.
Sure thing.
Tja, nun.
Got more questions.
Come on!
What do you think I'm...
Don't know.
Still dead. Tidy?
Yep.
Good boy.
Was machen wir nun? Den Fall eigentlich gelöst. Also.
Dr. Mink.
Oha.
When can we expect the result of your investigation?
Well, can't shake the feeling I may have missed some clues. I probably shouldn't make an announcement yet.
Ist echt relativ klar.
Be patient. This isn't an ordinary case.
Oh, too bad. All this stress is killing me.
Ich frage noch mal ein bisschen.
Do you think Tidy could have played a role in the murder?
I don't see how. He cannot access my office. Besides, Dr. Hush is his maker. He could never...
Hurt his creator directly? Let's keep some distance with that reasoning. My trust with technology is limited. A true detective never turns down any lead. I know it'll sound harsh, but do you believe Dr. Hush committed suicide?
I can't deny that he had been acting strange recently, so... I guess it's not outside the realm of possibility. I just find it weird he would do this in my office.
Unless he really hated you.
Ja, der Hinweis.
Sorry for
Super.
earlier. Tell me more about your work.
Currently, I strive to improve the nanites' efficiency.
Could these be used to kill someone?
Doubtful, but technically possible. With bad programming, they could destroy the host. But we've been working on this technology for a while now. This never happens. Although...
Go ahead.
Destructive effects can happen if the nanites were mixed with specific organic elements.
Such as corrosive acid?
That would definitely leave some traces.
Could it be possible to destroy a body without external damage?
I think I encountered some plants with this ailment. I would have to check my logs.
Well, let's just assume it happened. How would we know?
The nanites are trained for survival. Once the host is near death, they leave. But they couldn't last long on the outside. You'd find inactive nanites less than 3 feet away from the body.
I'd better check the surroundings for any nanites in unexpected places. Can't see them with my own eyes, but I'm sure I have the right tool for the job.
Ja, vielleicht ist das die falsche Beschuldigung, aber ich denke, der Roboter.
Are you done investigating?
Can't shake the feeling I may have missed some clues.
Vielleicht bin ich dann ein schlechter Detektiv, aber.
But I'm getting hungry, so... Okay, I guess it's worth a shot.
Are you sure?
Mehr finde ich jetzt auch
Don't
nicht mehr.
seem that competent.
Oh, I am. Mostly.
Very well. I'll gather everyone.
If you don't mind, Mr. Brock, this time I'll stay silent and listen carefully.
As you wish.
All right. We're all ears.
Okay. After studying this case very carefully, I have reason to believe that the person who murdered Dr. Hush is...
What? Ja. War es ein Selbstmord oder war es... Eigentlich hätten wir noch mehr herausfinden müssen, weil Wir wissen ja nur, dass er es nicht war. Wir haben eigentlich jetzt alle ausgeschlossen aus die beiden. Die Wache hat weggesehen, hat es nicht gesehen, was passiert ist. Die beiden waren gemeinsame Verführer. Warum sollte der sich selbst mit der Lampe erschlagen? So, in einem Selbstmord sieht das nicht aus.
Actually, not a person. Tidy did this.
Me not person? Murdered Daddy?
I knew we shouldn't have trusted that tin can!
Really? But how? He didn't have any means or motive to do this.
That's where you're wrong, Dr. Mink. And I'm gonna prove how and why. Let's start with the actual cause of death.
Ach du heilige Scheiße. Mir fehlt ein Hinweis.
Maybe I should play a little more with Dr. Mink's tablet. I'm taking it back. I don't think I can prove anything at the...
You gotta be kidding.
Well,
Irgendwas müssen wir noch mit dem Tablet machen. Ich werde mit diesem Tablet nicht fertig.
We need a...
Was können wir denn noch auf dem Tablet? Die Toilettenpille, das hatten wir schon.
Excel?
Is there...
Let me think.
Wirklich aktivierten Tablette.
I don't.
All in one.
It's regular.
Kissen.
Some...
Hey,
Better not wait.
Kein Hinweis mehr.
I should collect some, or I can rely on my... I need to understand.
you're not. Are you done? And
Can't shake the... Be patient. Just a...
I'm not the.
Doppel.
Nope.
Are you...
Yes.
Don't be silly. I would have...
Dancing, huh?
Go on.
Hey.
Irgendwas.
Looks rough. You'd think such...
They're made for high.
Add spike.
Was ist mit dem Fleck hier?
No nanite. Oh.
Sonst fehlt wahrscheinlich der entscheidende Beweis dann. Tja, du. Okay. Komplettlösung sagt hier das untersuchen. Das wäre nicht wichtig.
That'll be 10 unis.
What?
Just kidding. But next time avoid crippling my precious plant, right?
If it's that precious, I'm gonna keep it.
Eine Blume. keinen Schimmer, was das bringen soll. Aber machen wir es mal.
So,
Irgendwelche
what's
Energien.
this flower?
Phoenix
I wonder if
Blue.
this has...
Is there a specific...
Let me think.
Isn't that the plant lying on Mr...
Yep.
Okay, I found something.
Auf Wurzgrenze blüht zweimal im Jahr nach einer Zeit der...
What's going on?
Something's annotated below.
Versucht, diese Phoenixblumen mit Dynamiten zu mischen. Formiert oder nicht, das ist nicht gut. Versuchen eine immense Verlangsamung der Herztätigkeit des Wirts letztendlich zum Tod. Oha.
Do you think...
Yeah, Dr. Mink must have written this.
Die Blumen von dem Wachmann sind tödlich. Der Fuck.
So, Detective. Are you done investigating?
Can't shake the...
Versuchen wir es nochmal.
Let's continue.
Ich hasse es.
Maybe I...
Irgendwas haben wir hier noch übersehen. Knopframpe, Lampe, Dr. Hasch, Tablet.
Sorry.
Are you going?
The recipient for the pipe? A pipe mail.
Exactly.
Ein Grashalm, den wir ja vergessen haben.
The recipient for the pipe? As M.
Tja, das bringt nichts. Ah, okay. Danke, Komplettlösung. Da bin ich jetzt nicht drauf gekommen.
I heard a sound.
You sure? All right.
Only one way to find out. So,
Aha.
an energy drink? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, I thought communication was out.
Hey, buddy, you pressed the emergency button, didn't you? Emergency calls are never cut off.
Oha.
Good. I'm always thirsty. The recipient...
Emergency calls are never off. Und das bringt uns immer noch nicht voran.
A box of ants.
My favorites.
I thought you'd use them.
We do. But nothing wrong with taking a snack.
Okay. Die Tasse.
No nanite on that cup. It shouldn't be a surprise. Upon further inspection, that's not very clean. Can't see any of those tiny bots from Dr. Mink, though.
Tja.
This isn't exactly...
Who cares? An ad?
Den Hinweis, den bräuchte ich jetzt mal dringend. Die Lampe neben der Leiche mit, das habe ich mehrfach versucht. Die Lampe neben der Leiche.
Anything you can tell me? It's supposed to...
I get that's a connect...
Better take it then.
Okay.
Let's see what the supposed...
Unterstützt Funktion Wecker, Lautsprecher, Ausgang, Licht, Drive, Browsing und Schock
All
erkennen.
necessary stuff for a lamp.
Tut der Arsch.
Maybe they exchanged them by accident?
Here are the logs. There. Major shock at 11:02.
Let me check.
Erst 11:02 Uhr.
You're right. That's the only relevant information on there. So, is this the murder weapon app?
We shall find out. I need to understand.
You're not...
Bin zu ungeduldig als Entwickler.
Are you done
Als
investigating?
Ermittler.
Can't shake the.
All right.
Versuch's aber nochmal.
I've got new info.
Sieht so aus, als hätten wir jetzt genug. Okay, wie können wir das jetzt hier? Was können wir jetzt hier kombinieren? Lampe riecht um 11 Uhr. Schock.
Oh my.
Na, ich dachte. Aber wenn der sich um 11 Uhr und der Mord jetzt doch 11:02 Uhr passiert ist.
There must be a link.
Das muss doch zusammen.
I'm starting to want. There must be a.
Nicht.
Yes, definitely something there.
Ah, okay, das ist richtig, aber 5 andere Moment. Okay. Jetzt endet diesen Trial and Error. Hilft uns alles nicht weiter, oder? Gut. Ich will mir mal ein Video gefunden. Hilft vielleicht besser. So, hoffentlich haben wir jetzt hier eine gute Lösung. Tatort. Das Blut ist fake.
The body, the lamp, and the floor. All three have red stains. This fake blood has been used to stage the murder.
So, like my tie?
Yes, this is Burger tomato sauce.
We've been fooled by that?
I'm afraid so. There was a wrapper in the bathroom trash can, and as a specialist with that kind of food, I distinctly recognize the taste of McFlea's Burger trademark sauce.
This may be a coincidence. You don't know how long this wrapping has been there.
Very well. I have more proof.
Aha. Haben wir das? Gucken wir mal. Kann man jetzt was Neues? Ameisenburgersoße. Im Lüftungssystem. Würde ich sagen.
Oh, my...
Nein.
Ooh, I get it now.
Das ist es.
That's why my burger was already unfrozen.
Yeah, it would be pretty difficult to rub frozen sauce on a corpse. So the malefactor had to defrost it first.
Simple and ingenious, I must say.
That's not all. Something else proves that we've been wrong from the start.
Immer noch kein Fortschritt. Okay, hier die Lampe neben dem Körper um 11 Uhr ein Schock. Aber er ist erst in 5
right next to the body, which obviously seemed like the murder weapon. This lamp records events. The data indicates a shock happened at 11:02.
11:02. Impossible.
You're right, actually. Dr. Hush's medical tracking stopped at around 5. Do you believe he could have died hours before receiving a fatal blow to the head?
Tracking, not reliable.
Yes and no. It's reliable within a 2-hour window. Not 6. Isn't that right, Dr. Mink?
Yes, I confirm it. Our tracking device is located deep inside our body and cannot be extracted. It's reliable, but to ensure our privacy rights, it only logs once every 2 hours.
What a great idea to make our detective life easier.
Murders don't happen every day, you know. All right, so if there never was a violent thump to his head, what's the true cause of death that the killer tried to hide?
I have a theory.
Und zu wenig Hinweise, ich kurz ins Essen. Das sind halt die entscheidenden wahrscheinlich. Das brauchen wir und
Dr. Mink, when browsing through your medical
brauchen wir die Hinweise gar
I
nicht.
noticed an interesting note from yourself.
Wahrscheinlich schon.
I tried mixing those phoenixy flowers with nanites,
Na, schon wieder
programmed or
gekommen.
not. It's no good. They cause the host's cardiac activity to slow down immensely, ultimately causing death.
Dr. Hush was poisoned?
There is evidence to support this. Dr. Hush's right hand is literally covered by nanites. Besides, Mr. Squealer here.
Hey,
Sorry, I mean, Mr. Guard owns a plant on his desk, which is a phoenixy. It's entirely possible Tidy overheard Dr. Mink mention this and picked up ingredients from the lab.
yeah, those robotic things have quite the memory.
Tidy, no memory. Tidy cleans, tidy tidies. Tidy does not pick plants. Others could. Minky murderer. Or Ratty.
How dare you?
He's right. Either of you had the means to do it.
Tidy right. True tidy.
Don't go thinking I'm on your side. I'm sticking to the facts, and by doing this, I'll eventually prove you're the main culprit.
No. Brocky wrong.
But how? Why would Dr. Hush swallow such a poison?
Let me continue.
Jetzt fehlt uns wahrscheinlich ein Hinweis. Yep. Ich weiß zum Glück welcher. Wir haben noch viel zu wenig Beweise.
I didn't check Dr. Hush's room thoroughly enough.
Yep. Ja, das brauchen wir.
Dr. Mink is a nanite specialist. Maybe I should check for nanites in... Let's take a pause.
What?
Brocky.
Hinweise suchen.